Nice. They already brought my luggage inside. What is this? Ah, there's a little closet with an extra pillow inside, pair of slippers, and that is, I believe it's a press for pants. There we go. Fancy. Okay. Yeah, so when you walk in, there is this mirror. That I'm assuming is the bathroom. And then there's a desk, a relatively small TV. I mean, for the size of the TV that I had yesterday at Via Inn, um, that's a bit small. And there's a mirror facing the bed. Awkward. Yeah, but the bed, here it is. I booked a single bed, but again, this is a double bed. And I can see that there's plenty of space in the room. There is even an area for a table and a little chair over there. Yep, so let's have a look at the bathroom. Hmm. Instead of shower curtain, you've got a glass partition there. Bathtub is similar size to most that I've seen, although this one has got that added sort of like headrest, I think. Um, got your usual sink, your usual toilet. Oh, didn't realize I looked like a mess. Um, the towels. There we go. Pretty nice. And then you've got your kettle with mugs and a glass. I think this is information about the hotel. For laundry. That's a safe. And then here you've got your mini fridge that doesn't have anything in it. And some information about getting takeaway. Hmm. Oh, and the view. Hello, Hiroshima. That is the Sheraton Grand. I recognize that S anywhere. Oh, football pitch there. I think that's five-a-side that they're playing. Nice, nice. And of course, pajamas because hello, Japan. Well, I am exhausted and I need to rest. I also need to take my contacts off. They're drying my eyes. I've had them on for 12 hours now. But anyway, I just noticed that there's loads of sockets over there too. So I'll finish the vlog here and then we'll resume tomorrow. Okay, so let's talk about my final thoughts about this particular hotel. I do like its location. The Hotel Granvia is connected to the Shinkansen station, so that's pretty easy. One of the main things that I look at when booking a hotel is how close it is to the train station because I don't really want to be lugging around um, my luggage for long distances. It's just not what I want to do. In terms of the room, it's pretty sizable compared to the usual business hotels that you'll find here in Japan, but noting that this is a 4-star hotel as opposed to the usual 3-star business hotel. So you should expect a sizable difference. The bathroom is nice, although a little bit dated, I would say, in terms of like how the other bidets are with the newer toilets. Um, what else should I talk about? Oh, the bed. So I booked a single room. So I was expecting a single bed, but this is actually a double bed. However, in saying that, it's not the most comfortable bed I've slept in. In fact, my bed at Via Inn in Fukuoka was better in terms of comfort. This one is a little bit stiff. Um, I suppose if you have back problems, that's a good thing. But if you want something that's a bit softer, that's got a little bit more give, I can feel it's a spring mattress. What I usually like with my mattresses is a combination of spring and latex, so that there is that thicker layer of soft latex on top of the springs. This one, yeah, it's a bit too springy and too stiff for me, but that's obviously personal preference. If you prefer the harder mattresses, the firmer mattresses, then this might be the hotel for you. I do absolutely love that I have a view. I'm facing the Sheraton Grand and the car park or the bus terminal. So it's not that great, but it's still a nice view as opposed to the last hotel I was in where I was facing a wall, essentially. Price wise, I paid, let's just be more accurate about that. I think it's around $300 for 2 nights, 300 Australian dollars. Okay. I will leave it up to you to do the conversion. But yeah, so I paid 294.71 Australian dollars. Whatever that is in terms of your own currency, you can do the conversion. And then, yeah, so everything's been great so far. It's been very accessible. So I do recommend it, and I will, if I do ever return to Hiroshima, I will definitely book this hotel again. My tip though would be, if you already know that you're going to be, guess I'm a planner. I like to plan my travels ahead. Like I booked this trip 6 months in advance, and I booked the hotel 6 months in advance. The thing with, because I book with booking.com, there's a lot of hotels on their list that have free cancellation, so I don't really mind booking ahead because you don't have to pay right away anyway. And then you can change your hotels if you find something that's better. But to me, it's always good to have uh, one as a backup while you're still looking for other hotels. For me, I wouldn't have changed this anyway because the location is just perfect. Um, so yeah, those are my thoughts. Now, I was thinking of getting breakfast at the hotel today, but it cost $30 or 3,000 yen, whereas my previous one at Via Inn was 1,300 yen. I'm assuming that this is going to be a really nice buffet breakfast. However, I am not really a breakfast person. I usually just have coffee, so it would just be wasted on me. I wouldn't really be able to get my money out of that. So I've opted not to go ahead with that. But if you are interested, that's how much it would cost you, 3,000 yen. Yeah, but definitely recommend this hotel. Now I'm looking out the window and I can see not very much because rain is forecasted today here in Hiroshima. But it's supposed to stop at 9, so let's just have a look here. It's all very foggy at the moment. Yeah, it's not raining actually. It's just foggy. There we go. Now, I was thinking of going to the Shikuen, what do you call this? Japanese garden. And I think I might, because that opens at 9 o'clock. And I can make the sightseeing tour bus that leaves at 9 o'clock right in front of the hotel using my JR pass. Yes. So I might just do that and see how I go from there. All right. I'll see you all in a bit. Oh, before I forget, one more thing. The checkout time at this hotel is 12 noon. Most other places in Japan, especially the business hotels, check you out at 10 a.m. At the most 11. This one, 12 noon. So you've got the whole morning to do whatever you want. And that's what I'm going to do. See you all in a bit.